Hi, viewers, and welcome to another episode of On the Farm, where we're vocal about everything local. I am Shakima Hanley. On this episode, we'll be showcasing some value-added production in the process of mango pulp that is done at the agro-processing unit. We'll be talking about the selection process, the cleaning process, the pulping process, right down to packaging. And then we'll also be showing you our new and improved packaging for one of our value-added products at the abattoir, Meatballs. Before we get into it, we take a short break and be right back after this. Welcome back, viewers. We're here at the agro-processing unit, and today we are going to be learning about the mango pulping process. I have a young lady with me. First, I'm going to ask her to introduce herself.
Good morning, my name is Kalita.
All right. Welcome to On the Farm yet again. Tell the viewers a bit about the mango processing process. How do we start? Where do we start from?
We select mangoes by the size and different types. Grafted, also known as Julie, Graham, Bolton, Amberpali. We select it for the sizing and the flesh of the mangoes, which is you prefer those that are more creamy, full and big mangoes. So we select them by their sizes. We have a few that I guess along the way we'll show you how we select the selection process. How is it done?
Okay, so based on variety, because we know Nevis have a lot of mangoes. Those that are required are fleshy mangoes. So if you have, I know you made mention of Julie, Amri, and Bolton, but if you have Graham, ice cream, okay, good. All right, so those are the selectable ones. Which ones are non-acceptable?
We have the seeding, we have the bastard polly, and there's a few more. I don't remember all the names right now, but once the small ones, no.
What about those hairy ones?
The hairy ones, no either.
Why?
We need for the pulp, we need a smooth content.
Okay.
So the hairy ones won't work.
Okay, so if I have a poly tree in my yard or any sort of a mango tree in my yard, I can just pick as much as possible once it's in the variety that you require, and then I bring it to agro processing.
Yes, you can, but then we also prefer to bring them ripe
Okay.
or turning.
Okay.
Yes.
So how do I bring them? Just bring them in a plastic bag, or what is preferred?
Yes, you can bring them in a plastic bag, but the plastic bag has to be of a good quality and food grade.
Okay.
For example, we do paint buckets, no.
Okay.
Chicken boxes and sand, no. We have to bring in something that is food grade.
Okay.
A clean bucket, not no. Think maybe like our people feed a pig and sort of. Just got them in the yard. Chadong, no. We don't accept them. They have to be in clean containers, a box, even bags.
Okay. And is there a specific day of the week that we can bring the mangoes, or it's any day? Okay.
Yes. Monday to Thursday, 8 to 12 p.m.
Okay. And is there a selective day that you guys will do the pulping?
Yes, we do.
Okay. What days do you do pulping?
At present, we do it on Tuesdays.
Okay.
But for this week, yes, we do it on Tuesdays. Depends on how it goes. Maybe we do it 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday. Because for this week, we are also doing for the general public.
Okay.
So they bring their mangoes as well and we pulp them for them.
Oh, so you have special time designated for the general public as opposed to your contracted person?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So back to the selection process. If I am to bring my mangoes, just bring anything that I see? If pong, you got a spot?
No, because when you bring them, we have to sort them to make sure that they are good for the process.
Okay.
So the pongs and sand, no, we don't accept that.
Okay.
The different firm mangoes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Do you have some examples?
Okay, here we have some. This is the seedy mango, which is small, so we don't accept this one.
Okay.
For the selection, if the mango has a pong, we don't accept them either. The spots and sand, it could be bite, it could be a drop. No, we don't accept them. And then with the grafted, when they pong, if you're not there, you don't attend to them the same time, they get the froth on the inside, so then they bust open the foam and sand. So we don't accept these types of mango.
So the reason for not accepting a scar mango or pong mango is because of what? You just explained for the grafted, but let's say for the poly. Why wouldn't you accept a poly like this?
The pong, I don't know how far inside the pong is.
Okay.
Sometimes it change the texture of the mango.
Okay.
Yes, so we don't do that. And normally because we're gonna use the whole mango, we just cut off the top. We need to know that it is safe.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So do you have some of the acceptable ones?
Yes, and we have some mangoes, yes. We have the grafted and we have some polys. We take them also because of the size. Because the machine that we use, sometimes when you put in the mango, they come back out just so you put them in. So we prefer the big sizes when it comes to the mangoes. Yes. For this one, somebody might say you got a mark. Yes, it have a mark, but it's natural. Maybe it was on the tree. Yes. And then when we wash it, put it inside, and we put it inside the machine. The skin is going to come back out. Yes, so it won't affect the inside.
So you mention if you put it in the machine and it comes back out whole, what does that mean?
I'm not going to get anything out of this. This will go to the pig.
Okay.
So we try to get a certain size.
Okay. So the smaller sizes will just slide back through?
Yes.
Okay, good.
So we try to take the bigger ones. Yes, a lot of people get funny because they would say it's a mango. But still, we still have to know what we are doing.
Definitely.
We can't just take it because it's a mango.
Correct.
Yes, so we have to know how to do it.
So we finish with the selection process, delivery and selection. What's the next step?
Here we are getting them ready to be pulped, so we are washing and cut.
Okay.
Yes, so at first they wash the mangoes, and then here we cut them. When they finish with that, we take them back to the back to start the pulping.
Okay. So after we wash, cut, what's next?
We pulp, so this is the process. As you see, the mangoes is thrown in, the pig food come out here, and here is where the pulp comes out.
So I see you're using buckets. How much buckets at a time can the machine pulp?
Okay, this is a 5-gallon bucket, so we would say a 5-gallon.
A full 5-gallon bucket
Yes.
at a time?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So after you done pulp now, what next?
When we have the packaging area where we do the packaging, where they pack them, we have different sizes, 10, 5, 3, and 1 pound. And the is $7 a pound for the mango pulp.
So $7 a pound, up to
Yes.
10 pounds will be 7 times 10.
Yes.
Okay. After your package, what do you do then?
Okay, after they are packaged, they're put into the freezer.
Okay. So you wash them before or anything?
Yes. We
Okay.
wash them up, clean them up, make sure that everything is fine, they're not sticky, and then we put them in the freezer.
When do you determine what pounds of bags to do for pulping process?
Well, it depends because we have different clients. So some would buy like 200 pounds, and it is easier for me to do 10 pounds for them to get the 200 than to be doing 5 or 1. For the individual customers, we do small bags. Somebody might just want to do a smoothie. Yes, so we do a 1 pound, 3 pound, 5 pound.
Okay.
Yes.
All right then. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Continue to do what you guys are doing. As you can see, it's a lot of work. It takes some time. And on an average day, how much pound can you pulp at a time overall?
Overall, 1,000.
Thousands, okay.
Yes, so it could be at the end of the day when we put everything together, maybe we got at least 1,500, maybe more. It could be less at times.
Okay, depends on the
The
supply
amount
that
of
you
mango,
have.
yes.
Okay, all right then. Well, continue the great work that you guys are doing. I know this information is going to be very much informative. Viewers, we're encouraging you, if you have mangoes, we know Nevis is famous, everybody got a mango tree in the yard. There's a place for you to bring your items. Of course, you'll be paid once you bring your
$1,
here.
yes, $1 a pound.
Okay. If you want to find out when you want to drop it off, give them a contact number that they can contact the agro-processing unit by.
Yes, 664-6540.
Okay. Nothing would be wasted. Please, if you have excess mango, bring them to the agro-processing unit. We need it. Everybody love our mango pulp.
Yes.
They also do mango concentrate. There is a place where we can process them, resell them. You make a little money from your tree, and everybody wins.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Thank you again, Agro-Processing, for having us, and we do wish you guys all the very best in your production as
Thank you.
All right.
Fresh local fruit and vegetables produced for our nourishment. Buy local, eat local.
Welcome back, viewers. We're here at the Abattoir Division, and I'm going to ask the lovely young lady to first introduce herself.
Well, everybody knows me by now. My name is Susan Paul. I'm the junior clerk here at the Abattoir. And, here to serve the customers and the public.
All right. What is new and improved at the Abattoir unit?
Well, I'm feeling boastful today because this here is our new packaging for our meatballs. Everybody knows who buy the meatballs from us, the packages that we used before. This is our new packaging, right? As you can see, we're new and improved.
So tell us a little bit about the packaging. Why did you guys decide to upgrade your packaging?
Well, to be honest with you, here at the Abattoir, it's all about evolving. It's all about growing. A lot of people come to the Abattoir and they tell themselves that, an Abattoir is supposed to be, Abattoir, dirty, nasty, smelly, and, but we are here to prove that that is not so. Yes, we have the dirty moments. Yes, we have the not so, but here at the Abattoir, in the processing unit, yeah. We just want to, uplift. We want to put good things out there. And packaging is a part of it because packaging is what sells your product.
Definitely.
When people come and they see this, they might not want meatballs. But when they see it looking like this, oh man, yeah.
Okay, so what two meatball varieties that you have for this packaging?
Presently is the beef and the chicken.
Okay. And what are the prices like?
Cheap. $17 per pack.
Whether it's beef or chicken?
Whether it's beef or chicken.
All right.
Well seasoned, you don't have no problem. We don't have no filling. It's just meat and seasoning.
Okay. So
And like I say, when we first started, right, the meatballs, it was a bit slow because everybody was like, accustomed to beef meatballs, not chicken.
Yes.
And presently, the chicken meatballs sell faster than the beef meatballs.
Interesting.
And just imagine with the new packaging, when everybody come and see this, yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the packaging. What can you see on the packaging? What does the packaging have?
Yeah. Well, first of all, it has a barcode.
Okay.
Right. So in case, the supermarkets are interested, they can always locate us at the Abattoir. We have the barcode. We have the information for the Abattoir. We have, a bit of the seasoning ingredients so you can see what you're eating. And basically, yeah, our logo, Abattoir. Which I'm proud to say I'm a staff here at the Abattoir.
You should be proud because the various colors, it's catchy, it allures you in once to purchase the product.
Exactly. And like I always say, packaging I mean, yes, the stuff is great, but the packaging is what sells the product. Yeah.
Congratulations to the Abattoir
you.
yet again.
Thank you.
Improving a product that you once had just by spicing up your packaging. And I'm encouraging you, come on to the Abattoir. You cannot miss this. The colors alone will tell you is Department of Agriculture Abattoir. Buy it, grab it, $17 for a bag, local, done season. So you just need to sauce it and enjoy.
That's
All
it.
the best again for the team at the
Thank you.
Abattoir. You guys are doing an excellent job.
Thank you.
Keep it up with
Thank you
improving
very
your
much.
products. We
And
love
I
what's
must
happening.
say, this is just the beginning because we have more to come. We have more to come. So,
I love to hear it.
yes.
All right,
you.
Susan. We look forward to see what else Abattoir tries to surprise us and wow the general public with.
Well,
All
like
right.
I say, it's all about, bringing up the Abattoir. It's all about evolving. So,
Would
like
this
I
be
say,
sold at the supermarket though?
I'm not sure at the moment. Right now, it's just over the counter.
Okay.
Yes, and we barely have enough to sell over the counter because we normally make meatballs every week.
Okay.
They sell very fast.
In high demand.
Yes.
All right then.
So I'm hoping, in the future that we'll have them in the supermarkets. So you don't really have to come down all the way to the Abattoir. You could grab them in the supermarkets.
All right. Lovely. I love to hear it. Keep it
Thanks.
up. All right.
Thank you very much.
And there you have it, viewers. Another episode of On the Farm, where we're vocal about everything local. Just to recap this episode, we were able to show you how to deal with the mango pulping process that is done at the agroprocessing unit in terms of selection, the time of day when you have to bring them, the type of mangoes that you have to bring in order for it to be acceptable, the different varieties, the cleaning process, the pulping process, the packaging process, the prices. Remember to contact the agroprocessing unit if you just want to drop off some of your mangoes that you have in excess. It's mango season, and also you can make some money in return and learn more about the pulping process. And make sure visit the Abattoir unit. They have their fresh new packaging on chicken and beef meatball. Go there, patronize, buy local, eat local. Until next time, I am Shakima Hanley. Bye.